It's a story you'll see only on Wavy News 10. How did a 1.5-year-old disappear from a Norfolk daycare, and why didn't the facility notify parents for 5 days?
10 on Your Side is asking the tough questions tonight. The incident happened Thursday at Larchmont Baptist Church Infant Care Center on Surrey Crescent. 10 on Your Side's Melanie Woodrow found out how that little boy may have disappeared. And Melanie, where was he found?
Well, he was found at an intersection that's just behind me. It was a driver who had pulled up to a stop sign and saw that 1.5-year-old boy in the road. But just moments earlier, about 3 doors down, he may have come from the church. You can see it there. People think that he may have climbed over a partition that had been surrounding a playground at that church.
It was about this height. Where it was tied, and then it had come down to about this height.
Mom Sarah Wastella's son used to go to Larchmont Baptist Church Infant Care Center after another child was missing for up to 2 hours, possibly having climbed over a divider that's been replaced by this fence. Wastella removed her son.
He could have been kidnapped, he could have been hit by a car, he could have been lost.
1.5-year-old Jack was lost, and what's worse, no one noticed until Jack's mom arrived to pick him up at 5 p.m. last Thursday.
What was her reaction? Relief, distraught. I mean, for half an hour she thought that her child was missing.
A driver found Jack in the road and handed him over to Wastella, who handed him over to Jack's mom around 5:30 p.m. By that time, police were on their way.
Kind of some caked on dirt on his face, his hands were dirty.
The daycare fired Dawn Cash by phone. Cash, whose picture we found on Facebook, said she was confused when she told police she gave Jack to a man she thought was his father. She now says Jack wasn't in her care when he disappeared.
I have some questions I want to ask you.
Director Kim Carmy backed out of our scheduled interview.
Don't you think that you owe the community an answer here?
No, I don't want to get upset.
Carmy said police told her not to notify parents about the incident until a Child Protective Services investigation was complete.
We would never tell a daycare, a school, whatever the business may be, not to pass word on to other parents or clients of that particular business as to what happened.
And so this is the letter that the daycare director has finally drafted today, 5 days after this incident. It doesn't say what the incident was. It just says that there was one. However, it does list some changes that are being made at the daycare, including a wooden fence that they're planning to put up around that playground. By the way, so far, no charges have been filed against the daycare worker that was let go, Dawn Cash. Police say they're still investigating. When I spoke with Cash by phone today, she told me she's looking for a new job in retail. Reporting live in Norfolk, Melanie Woodrow, 10 on Your Side.